Okay, so typically we plug in -1, 0, and 1. You could also do 1 or 0, 1, 2, really any numbers. We like to see if it goes through the axis because that'll tell us if it's proportional or if it goes through the origin. I'm sorry. So 0, 0. So typically we like to have 0 in there. So what I'm going to do is plug in my x, which we said in the first one is negative, -1. So -3 times -1 is +3, plus 2 is 5. So my point is -1, 5. I'm going to plug in 0 for my x. So -3 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is just 2. So I have 0, 2. And then when I plug in a 1, I have -3 times 1 is -3, plus 2 is -1. So I have wrong place. I have 1, -1. So I'm going to graph it. I start at 0, 0, and at -1, I go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 0, I go up 2. And then at 1, I go down 1. And this is my line. Sorry, it's a little rough, but it's hard on my screen. All right, graphing horizontal and vertical lines. So the key idea for graphing horizontal and vertical lines, the graph is y equals b is when it's a horizontal line, and it means that we always start at 0 and we go up whatever the point is in our equation. And I'll show you that on the graph here in a moment. And then whenever we have a graph that looks like y equals a, that means that we move to the a and we don't go up any. So, for example, we have the graph y equals -3. So y equals would be a horizontal line. So we know it's going to go side to side. And so I go up, or in this case, down, because it's negative. So I go down 1, 2, 3, and that's my point. And then it's a horizontal line, so it means it's going to follow everything at -3. For a vertical line, we have y equals 2. So that means that we move over to 2 when we plot our point. And then it's every point that's on 2 vertically. And don't forget those arrows on the side. So that is all we have for 13.1.